After living in Cuenca, Ecuador for more than 12 years, it was finally time to pursue a long-held dream, obtaining Italian citizenship through my maternal grandfather. Cuenca, whose name means basin, is surrounded by the Andes Mountains and enjoys spring-like temperatures year-round. At the heart of its historic downtown is Parque Calderón, with the new cathedral and its distinctive blue domes rising above it. It has 4 main rivers. I lived close to the Tomebamba, where tree-lined banks and rushing water were part of my everyday life. The region is also home to an extraordinary variety of hummingbirds. Every Christmas Eve, Cuenca comes alive for the Pase del Niño, or Passing of the Child, a massive, vibrant parade celebrating the birth of Jesus. At its heart is the Niño Viajero, a revered statue of the Christ child. Families participate to give thanks for blessings, fulfill promises, and express their faith. Faith is woven into the character of Cuenca, which has more than 50 churches, including Santuario Mariano. A special blessing came into my life in October 2017. Milo, my toy poodle. He contracted the often deadly parvovirus at 12 weeks. Vet Freddie Carpio saved his life. Milo and I shared a gorgeous 2-level penthouse. The terrace had a wonderful view until a new apartment building obstructed it. I loved entertaining friends, including Ceci, a journalist turned clothing designer, Ori and Ailey, originally from Cuba, now living in British Columbia, and Nasser, a biologist from Quito. I don't particularly like photographs of myself, but I did take this selfie with Milo. Eventually, after more than 12 years, the decision was made. Milo and I would leave Cuenca and begin our journey to Italy. Because of LATAM's stringent pet carrier restrictions, Milo could not take the 1-hour flight from Cuenca to Quito, so I hired a driver to take us nearly 480 kilometers, or about 300 miles, to Quito Airport Suites, where we spent our final night in Ecuador, surrounded by beautiful grounds and a rather curious welcoming committee of alpacas. The longest flight was more than 10 hours from Quito to Madrid. From Madrid, we continued to Naples. And yes, that's Mount Vesuvius in the background. Naples greeted us with its energy, noise, and famously chaotic traffic. We stayed at a bed and breakfast called Museo Station. Rosalba was our hostess, and she quickly became an important part of our adventure. Naples may be famous for pizza, but this dentist's daughter has a sweet tooth. So naturally, I visited Popella, one of the city's famous bakeries. Soon, I would be holding a modern copy of Francesco Spina's handwritten birth certificate. My journey to Italian citizenship had truly begun. On arrival, we were giddy with emotion. We have made it to Bojano. Lynda, Rosalba, and Milo. In just a moment, we're going to go to the civil registry and we're going to pick up my grandfather's birth certificate. We have arrived in Bojano, Italy, where my grandfather, Francesco Spina, was born. And in just a moment, we're going to go over to the civil registry and pick up his birth certificate. Despite more than half a dozen emails, they responded only after I paid 300 euros, nearly 2 weeks after we arrived in Naples. We were quickly informed that no videos were allowed inside. The woman who assisted us was less than friendly. But she found what we had traveled all that way to obtain, my grandfather's birth record, handwritten in June of 1874. There it was, the official link between my grandfather, Italy, and me. Angelo helped us commemorate the moment.
Yay, we got it! Yay! Grazie, Angelo!
Our next stop was Campobasso, a larger town about 30 minutes away. I thought the birth certificate needed an apostille. A kind man explained that because the document was issued in Italy and would be used in Italy, it did not need an apostille. However, since we had traveled so far, he did it anyway. Time to return to Naples.